What do billionaire political influencers, the Catholic Church, Silicon Valley tech bros, Steve Bannon, and Blackwater all have in common? They all believe in a system of social hierarchy where regular hardworking people are at the bottom. Steve Bannon ascribes to a political theory called traditionalism. Traditionalists believe that not all people are of equal worth, standing in complete contrast to the Christian worldview, and that they can be organized in terms of worth as a human being into a caste system, similar to the caste system in traditional Hinduism. These four castes are known as the priestly caste, the warrior caste, the merchant caste, and the servant caste. So what does that have to do with tech bros or billionaires in politics? These tech bros believe that they are more intelligent and creative than others in society, and the people who aren't as intelligent are holding the world back, and that they shouldn't have to be subject to regulations that are supposed to protect people if those people don't matter very much. So in Steve Bannon's system, this would be your merchant caste. So what about Blackwater and the Catholic Church? You guys can see where I'm going with this. Blackwater is a private military contractor. They're one of the main players in the global military industrial complex, and they made a ton of money off the Iraq War. The people who run Blackwater, like Erik Prince, believe that a private military should supplant a government-run military. Prince is also a Christian nationalist who believes in war to advance the spread of the control of white Christian nationalists all over the world. Go figure. That would be your warrior caste. And finally, we arrive at the Catholic Church. Dun, 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 dun. Even going back to medieval times, the Catholic Church believed in the divine right of kings, and that there was a divinely ordained hierarchy of human beings called the Great Chain of Being that was quite similar to the traditionalist and Hindu caste system. Today, there's a very wealthy group of Catholics that believe that they have been divinely ordained to rule over the people instead of the other way around. Interestingly, our Vice President of the United States, J.D. Vance, has been linked not only to the neoconservative movement, which believes that there should be a religious structure and social hierarchy to society, but he also is very, very close with Peter Thiel, who funded his campaign to the tune of $15 million. We've both been part of the oligarch tech bros at the top movement. So JD Vance actually hits up a couple of these categories. So there you have it. There's your priest caste, warrior caste, merchant caste. So where does that leave us? I guess we get to be the servants? These are all groups of people who believe that society should be structured in a different way than it is now, and that people were born into the place where they deserve to stay. Before you start challenging what I'm saying and start defending these people that I've mentioned, remind me, didn't we say we didn't trust politicians? A true American patriot is not going to accept anything less than an America where you can work hard and do well. So I don't care what party you vote for. I just care if you're JD Vance or Steve Bannon or Tucker Carlson. Everybody else is family.